Hey campers, George here. Out on my weekly trudge. I don't normally do a video of it. I like to just go out, walk around and see what I see. I choose different parks, trails, or even just the neighborhood. And spend a little bit of time walking outside and just listening to this. Pretty hard to beat. Even this Caron Park in Minnesota, actually about 15 minutes from the cottage. Haven't been here in a while. I came out here a long time ago. In fact, I did my first Opinel review here on an Opinel 8, just behind you there. I remember that clearly. I always said I got to come back here and never did. Here we are. What do I do on these trudges? Well, whatever I want. I like to just wander around here and look for things. Interestingly enough, I tend to look for the little things. And this time, you know what? I thought I'd bring some little things along. Got an idea about them, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Thought I'd stop here where you can hear the waterfall. There's some sort of school kids fair going on at the top of the hill. The waterfall drowns out that noise. Nature. Handy for all sorts of things. Just going to sit here for a bit and just relax. One of the joys, I find I can really relax out here. You're surrounded by beauty. Sounds of nature. Relaxing. I need that. I think I might make myself a cup of coffee, we'll see. Can't remember if I packed it. My pack's always ready to go, and the last time I went out I didn't recheck it. So let's see. Oh yeah, we got coffee. Maybe we'll do that. We'll see. Need some water. So I was telling you that when I trudge, I like to look around and see what I see. And I'm one of those people that'll get on hands and knees and crawl around to look for them little things. I really enjoy that. The small little things when you walking around, you don't even notice. You walk right by them. Unfortunately, this time of the year, we're starting to get over summer now. All the plants, they don't bloom anymore. They're starting to die off. They're preparing for winter. And we all know about a Minnesota winter. I'll throw in some pictures that I come across when I'm trudging. I'll add them to the end if you want to flip through them. And speaking of little things, the other day, Amazon alerted me to something. I don't know why. I didn't ask for alerts or anything, but apparently they feel I need them. They alerted me that BPS had come out with something new. And let me find it for you here. It is the new BPS Knives multi-tool pry bar. BPS makes a pry bar, albeit a little one. Now, I put a leather cover on it, and I'll put a picture up here of what it looks like without my leather cover on. One of the reasons I put the cover on was the handle has got, it's a cutout, you can see in the picture there. But the edges of that cutout are really sharp. And, you know, they say put it in your pocket. You're going to have a hole in your pocket in no time. So I thought, time to practice leather stitching and I did this cross stitch, never done that before, and I really like that. Works very well for handles. So anyhow, you can see how small it is in my hand here. And it's 3.5 inches long. And if you look here, you can see it has, this would be the pry bar side. You can see that. You put it in, pry it. And then it has a bottle opener, can opener, right there. And it is made of 1066 carbon steel. Very nice. And if you look carefully at that steel, they've kind of modeled it. I don't know what, it's not, they've made it so that it's not just smooth, it's got that rippled look to it. They even called it a wrecking ball. But I was like, you know what, that's pretty cool to have in your pocket. You could use it for different things, prying stuff out, whatever, opening cans, popping a lid or something. So that was pretty handy. But while I was on the site, I was like, what's that? And I found this guy. See this? Pretty cool, huh? And this would be, I think you would call it a neck knife, but it's skeletonized, obviously. And it comes with this sheath, which you could hang on your neck. And here it is here. Very plain, straightforward, nothing fancy. And it kind of matches that. And I thought, put a leather handle on there, that would be even better. But I got to tell you, this edge is really sharp. And I thought, now I have a mini EDC kit right here. Is that all I need? Then I thought, what about a fire starter? Those three together will get you along just fine, I think. I hope. To be honest, this product really makes it a mini EDC urban. Rather than bushcrafty, I would get rid of that, and that would be bushcrafty. But I really like the small setup. Yeah, you can see it here. You can see how small it is compared to my hand. And they're really cool. Price-wise, they were that much each. Not bad. It's 1066 carbon steel. I think this guy is 3 1/8 inch long. And this guy's a little bit thicker. Probably 1/2 inch on the thickness. Obviously, you've got to have that for the pry bar. But I was thinking if I could make a pouch for all three, one pouch that fits on your belt, it's really discreet. You probably wouldn't even notice it. Probably the size of like a pouch for a little bit bigger than a medium-sized measuring tape. Nobody would even think about it. But I'm going to do some leathering on it. I think I'll put leather on all of them and see how it looks, and then see if I can come up with a pouch that'll work for all of them. They just came in these little boxes, and you know, they have BPS on there. We all know BPS knives are from Ukraine. And now they're sending out little stickers with it. It's a sticker of the original, I think it's the Adventurer. Just a drawing of it with BPS knives on it, nice little sticker. They have another one that says, let the adventure begin, and it has that hatch mark on it where you can put your phone on it and zips you over to the website. What do you know? Also comes with a nice paper towel. Really nice for wiping off your... the reason they give it to you, they send everything. This is carbon, and you can't really see it now because I've been messing with it. Covered in oil. They oil all their stuff so that obviously it won't rust by the time it gets to you. Probably a good thing. And they put it in this little sheath and in the box. Pretty cool. And they do that with all their stuff now. And of course, they give you a lanyard to go with it. They don't put it on there, it's separate, but it comes with it. It's just not on the pry bar or the knife. And you can put it on or do whatever you want with it. Obviously, you can undo the lanyard and put it around your neck, whatever. pretty cool. And that's just, I was trudging out. I was going to go for a trudge, like I said, weekly trudge, and I thought, I look at the little things there, and I was looking at these things. These are little guys. I'll show them to you, share them with you. And I think if I come up with a nice pouch, it would be good on your belt. Right now, I'm carrying in my pocket my EDC today, which has been for almost a month now. This guy, my Higa no Kami, I got to tell you, this has impressed me. That blade is awesome. I always carry a whittler on me. This time I have my little tadpole, the one that I modified from an Opinel 9. You probably saw that video. Made a little pocket pouch for it. And, when I go trudging, I always, if I find a piece of wood, I'll sit down and just whittle away. That's what I do. There you go, my pocket dump for today. In my pack, I have a bunch of stuff. Typically, this is for a day hike. And, I have cooking stuff. I have a stove. I have my fire kit with a cup. This is actually goes inside the cup, my water bottle. Having this little side pouch here, I'll put snacks in. This time I put these guys in. It's just from Tough Possum. It's a nice little pouch. I wasn't going to review it, but I thought it is part of the little group. And this is this Rough Rider titanium coated steel. And it's this little knife here. See that? It's a mini hunter. It has a leather sheath, and you can see on the sheath you can wear it sideways, horizontal, or vertical. And it's a nice little knife. Look at that. Very nice. Nice handle. Looks like it's bone. I can't remember right now. And it has a nice badge on it. And you can see how big it is. Not very big. It really could be part of the mini EDC. But that's pretty good. This is from Rough Rider, by the way. Pretty cool little thing. Very discreet. You could put this in your back on your belt and nobody would know it's there. It's that small. So. Join me for coffee. Pretty good though. Cheers. That'll work. Good day to hike. So there you have it. Trudge, nature, sounds, texture, shapes, colors. Nature, wondrous. Just saying. Thanks for watching. And don't forget, like, share, subscribe. You know the story. Pretty sure I'll be back again soon. I'm about to get inundated by kiddos. You all be safe out there, especially when trudging like this. Just saying. See you again soon.